kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You couldn't win the Heisman, bro. You can't tackle a Heisman winner.
You know, these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I'm sure you'll be in soon enough.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Getting further down.
Being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football.
We're going to do it all day, bro. We efficient. We run the ball. Efficient pass game.
Did a nice job of it.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Daly.
Oh, come on, Daly.
Throw down the gut falls to the grass. A 3rd and long coming up here.
This first down. We got what we wanted.
Wants to pass. Fires it.
We got what we want. Oh, he dropped it?
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Oh, you can't drop this ball.
The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it
my
around
screen already up. Yeah. My screen already up.
First down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Pirates want to move quickly. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Savage. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He makes a catch. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Garcia wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch on the left. Open runway ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And the pass hits, picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touch.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their... to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback has got to be a better actor on this draw. A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Snap it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. Follow. offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Charge my goddamn.
Scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked.
I like them purple helmets.
I
give them that. Them purple helmets.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. East Carolina 14, Army 0.
Second down now as they're ready
the
to go back to
ACC.
work. To the air, it's Daly. He's
what?
One fly down the middle. And this is
What is he
dropped.
doing?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back is so dynamic. You've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
Give to the running back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Takes a handoff. It's Robinson. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good blocking, fellas. Good blocking,
This
fellas.
running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Great blocking. All y'all gotta do, give me a lane.
First and goal.
I'm gonna do the rest. He gonna do the rest.
He'll do it
That's a
himself.
good coach.
Nowhere to run
Oh,
that
that.
when he loses 4 on the carry.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The
Hey,
windows,
nuts
they open
right
and
there.
close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quarterback in trouble. Just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think...
There you go.
Touchdown, Black Knights!
Yeah, and you failed on first and second. And third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
On to attempt to try.
Ooh, those fellas. Good drive. Good drive, boy. Good drive. That's how y'all play football. I know y'all know what y'all doing. Now let's go get a stop.
Interesting matchup as well. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. They're trailing by 13.
Let's go get a stop. Let's go get this turnover right here.
Just another week of college football where
What they do to my defense, but now we got the starters where they're supposed to be.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
That's mine.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way.
That's mine. Let's go, Casey.
Touchdown, Army. The defense puts
Let's go, Casey.
with a big-time interception return. This time
Oh yeah, we don't kick the new field goals out here. We know what we do.
There is nothing better than being a
We like to go for it out here.
that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
feeling some heat.
Ah, good
And he
pressure.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's just the Army way, bruh.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that
It's the
defense
Army way.
out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stevens. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six.
We should have dropped it.
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Pirates are in the hurry-up. Garcia to pass.
Oh, that's mine. That's Casey. Stop playing with him, bruh. Stop playing with him, bruh.
Takes it the other way.
Stop playing with him, bro. Let's go, Casey.
Good return on the interception.
They think you're not one of them ones, Casey.
Stayed locked in on his rules.
They think you're not one of them ones.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing.
That's six.
A shot for the end
Ooh, come on, Daly.
for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, Daly, you can't miss that, baby.
They're trying to be aggressive and trying to take a
Oh,
shot.
you
Now, the
can't miss
offense
that
is
one,
being
baby.
clicked on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
And the fullbacks, usually are usually in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give them the football.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
There you go, Daly.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the
Oh,
goal
wait, you don't know what the hell you doing out here, young man?
Not in there yet. And the Black Knights will try to punch it in on first and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Get there. Uh-huh.
Takes it in for the score.
Uh-huh.
Touchdown, Black Knights.
First and goal, you know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can.
Can you stop it? And you can't.
Get in for six. Nice job by the big fella.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, he threw it behind him.
Smashes through.
He threw it behind him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
East Carolina, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Stevens. He's
Good
stopped
tackle.
at 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he
Good tackle. Good tackle, 36.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Hey, he still did his job.
Great player.
His job was the tackle, and he made it.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on second down. Garcia wants to throw.
Hold him.
He's got it down the middle.
He bumped me, and they gonna call me for the flag?
On that last
He ran into me.
Contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them.
That man ran into me, bruh.
That's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Don't do that.
Floating away. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's two things.
Should have been a fumble, too.
One play.
And here comes the offense.
Make sure y'all call that right next time.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
They just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays for you.
He's going to pass. Complete downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Running back searching for a hole. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. To the ground with the back.
Come on, wrap up, fellas.
And he's knocked
That's a
down
bad
by
missed tackle right there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got
touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, I just love the execution.
Played outside, too, bro.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You
Played outside for us.
Momentum and keep putting up numbers.
Keeping them.
Got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for the big play. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Good shit. Good shit, Daly. That's how you play fucking quarterback, boy. You done missed some throws today. That was beautiful, though. That was beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Stevens. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That was beautiful, David.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Fucking Army Black Knight should be 6-0 right now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. He was hoping for something
Should be 6-0 right now.
that they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready
Oh,
to take the
jump!
field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. It's complete.
We're not gonna say
That
nothing.
is exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, that's a crazy way to bail a nigga out, though, boy.
The defense finally able to make the stop. The give from the gun. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
Oh, that's a crazy bailout right there. My phone going on. So
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Bruh, how y'all let him bounce that?
Find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing.
Nigga was bottled up and everything.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
We on him. We on him.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got...
Oh, what is it?
Pirates! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught.
You ain't gonna say nothing.
No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working
Jump.
defensively.
Oh my God, I'm on these drags, bruh.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on
That whole drive was a bailout, bruh.
Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't.
That whole drive was a bailout, dog.
He'll bring it out. It's Hammond.
Man, that whole drive was a bailout.
The 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes
Crazy bailout drive.
Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now,
he lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Army! And the extra point is good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed down by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Stevens. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball. Thank you. Thank you.
Just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Going up top on 1st down.
Boy, that play, they ever blocked the one person I need them to block on that play.
Fast, they can come up and fit the run, but how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On the option. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Makes the grab. And that one did not work.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handle. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Looking deep down the right side.
Bro, let my niggas get in position to make plays, bro.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Garcia to pass.
Good play, fellas.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Oh, that's why Sophia is hurt. Is Lewis hurt too? All these niggas hurt?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
That's why all these niggas is backed up.
He'll try to throw for it. Just ran him over. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Okay.
And here we go.
That makes more sense.
They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch.
I was really curious of why my D-line was all gone. But now that makes sense. So Tuoti,
yeah, and I think really
is the only one that's in.
Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go.
Tuoti, the only one there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Harris. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He finds his man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty of being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field. I got to be aggressive. This is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's go, Daly! Let's go, Daly!
Getting stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And now this
That boy Daly, dog.
has a chance to break the tie late. Fullback's got it. Touchdown, Army! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away.
36.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Will take over. First and 10.
Man, my whole front seven hurt, bruh.
Back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself.
That's mine.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Black Knights! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
It's complete.
Good
Takes it to
throw.
the house. Touchdown, ECU. Looking for the 2-point try. Garcia wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 95, set to kick off.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Reynolds. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. The back goes in motion. Give to the big fullback. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on the first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Picks up the first down, still moving.
That boy Daly, dog. Cooking. Cooking Daly. Cook him, Daly.
The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Black Knights will try to run out the clock in this final minute. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for room, it's Robinson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I should
He's
have kept
dropped
that.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
With that field goal now, it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions.
And it is another interception. Just
They kept playing with you, Casey.
for this quarterback. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense.
Boy, Casey showed up today, baby. That boy Casey showed up today, baby.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.